not going to say anything embarrassing about you. Laura's been like a sister to me for the last, since I've known her, I don't know, 5, 6 years or whatever. I met her my sophomore year in college, and ever since I've known her, she's been someone that's just not afraid to speak truth into my life. And I remember about a year ago, I guess, she calls me up and says, "Hey, let's go have dinner sometime." And so we go and eat, and I'm kind of going on and on. I just moved to Dallas, and I wasn't happy, and I was kind of telling her, and she was like, "Tim, the reason that you're not happy, it's your fault." I was like, "Well, that's subtle." But she was like, "Well, you're not plugging into anything. You're not digging in. You're not trying to meet people. You're not getting involved in a church." And it's just that kind of genuineness that I appreciate about you. And it's funny because that same dinner she told me, she said, "I met a guy," and I was like, "Well, I'm going to have to meet this guy because Laura means a lot to me." So we went to a Rangers game, which was the first time I met Doug. And I was like, "Well, any fan of the Rangers is a friend of mine." And just when I met Doug, I was like, "This guy is awesome. He's a good dude." And I'm so glad that I'm glad that you two found each other. And just the more that Laura told me about him, and the more time I got to spend around Doug, I could just see just an instant connection. And I love the two of you together. And I know that for the rest of your lives you're going to be just more and more happy. And I know Doug's going to take care of you. Don't worry about that. But yeah, I just wanted to say something because Laura's awesome. If you don't know her, I know a lot of these guys don't know you too well, but so as you get to know her, you're going to learn more and more about how awesome she is. And, you're going to laugh a lot. She's crazy. She's an entertainer. She likes the spotlight. That was another funny thing. The first time she told me that she and Doug had been dating for a while, and I was like, "What's he like?" And she's like, "Well, he's kind of quiet, and he lets me have all the attention." And I was like, "Well, that's perfect."